revealed. What it means to have the M mark on your palm. Nostradamus. The signs are all around us, waiting to be noticed. Destiny is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. William Jennings Bryan. Have you ever looked down at your own palm and noticed an M-shaped formation, faint yet unmistakable? What if I told you that this mark holds ancient significance, a whispered secret passed down through generations of mystics and scholars, including the famed seer Nostradamus himself? This is not just a simple alignment of skin folds, it's believed to be an omen of profound consequence. The mysterious M mark on your palm has intrigued palmists, scholars and seekers for centuries, hinting at a deeper connection to your life path, your strengths, and even your destiny. What does it truly mean, and why has it captured the imagination of so many? Before we unlock the insights behind this captivating symbol, be sure to like this video, subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom, and tap that notification bell. You won't want to miss the revelations we are about to share. It could change the way you see yourself and your future. Number 1. Appearance and personal significance. The M mark on your palm is not just an intriguing symbol, it is a reflection of your unique journey and the personal traits that shape who you are. This symbol, often hidden in plain sight, carries profound significance. Whether you're a man or a woman, the placement of the M on your palm reveals distinct insights. For men, the right hand is often said to harness this symbol's beneficial power, hinting at leadership qualities, ambition, and paths that align with growth and opportunity. On the other hand, women find their symbolic power in the left hand, signifying intuition, inner strength, and a deep connection to nurturing qualities. This difference isn't mere folklore, but echoes a deeper understanding of how we express our inherent strengths. Just as the dominant hand represents how we project ourselves to the world, and the non-dominant hand symbolizes our internal self, the M mark's placement reflects the balance between action and introspection. Consider your palm closely. The intricate network of lines, each with its own story, meets to form this symbolic M. The lifeline, which sweeps around the base of your thumb, speaks of vitality and the experiences that have shaped your life. The mind line, running horizontally across your palm, embodies your approach to problem solving and the clarity of thought you bring to each challenge. Then there is the heart line, curving beneath your fingers, whispering tales of your emotional world and the passions that drive you. When these three essential lines connect with a fourth, often called the fate or luck line, an M pattern emerges, transforming the palm into a canvas, holding the secret of destiny itself. This formation isn't arbitrary. It signifies harmony between the mind, heart, and fate, aligning to form a message of potential and purpose. As Nostradamus might have suggested in his cryptic prophecies, understanding the signs within and around us can be a key to navigating the present and future. The M on your palm can be seen as a reminder that your path is not a matter of chance, but rather a canvas of choices that intertwine with destiny. To see this in modern terms, think about how life's twists and turns, whether career decisions, relationships, or personal growth, can feel predestined or orchestrated. The presence of this mark may be a subtle nod from the universe, encouraging you to trust in your journey and lean into both your natural gifts and learned strengths. Famous author Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." Let this M be a reminder that while destiny may outline the framework, you hold the pen that writes the story. The pattern is significant not only for the paths you've taken, but for the new directions you will choose. Each glance at your palm can inspire mindfulness in your choices and a reminder of the latent potential you possess, no matter your age or stage in life. Life is dynamic, and the lines on our palms change as we grow and evolve, much like how our journeys are shaped by our experiences and choices. This understanding reinforces that it's never too late to explore new opportunities, embrace personal growth, or pursue the passions that resonate most with your spirit. So, the next time you catch sight of your hands, pause and reflect on the silent story they tell. Let the M mark remind you that every path you take holds purpose, and every step is one toward discovering the fullest version of who you are meant to be. Number 2. Positive traits of people with the M mark. Let's delve deeper into what it truly means to have the mysterious M mark on your palm, a symbol that has fascinated and intrigued many for generations. If you are among those who possess this rare feature, you carry with you an energy brimming with potential for success and prosperity. But remember, the true magic behind this symbol isn't just about financial gain or external achievements. It's about how the intricate lines on your palm, your lifeline, mind line, heart line, and fate or luck line connect seamlessly. This union represents an alignment of your inner world with the opportunities that the outside world will offer you. As the Buddha once said, "Your work is to discover your world, and then with all your heart give yourself to it." The M mark symbolizes not just the potential for success, but a life lived with purpose and balance. Consider the lifeline, which is often associated with vitality and longevity. If yours is long and strong, it's a sign of robust health and enduring strength. When this lifeline intersects harmoniously with a well-defined mind line, it suggests not only that you will live a long life, but that you'll do so with intelligence and the ability to think on your feet. You will navigate the twists and turns of life with clarity and a keen sense of awareness. Now, bring in the heart line, which reflects emotional depth, compassion, and the ability to balance your feelings with logic. A clear and strong heart line tells the world that you are not easily swayed by momentary emotions. Instead, you are thoughtful and wise, understanding when to let love lead and when to let reason guide. And finally, we have the luck line, that elusive indicator of fortune. Its presence means the stars are aligned in your favor. Good fortune seems to find you, almost as if by design. When these four significant lines converge to form the M, they create a powerful symbol of harmony and promise. But what kind of person are you if you bear this unique mark? Beyond mere luck and success, those with the M symbol often display a natural kindness and poise that draws others to them. They are the people who, even in moments of anger or irritation, maintain an underlying calm. You may have noticed this in yourself. A slight frustration may show, but beneath it there is a sea of patience and understanding. It is this composure that sets you apart. An old Zen proverb states, "Let go or be dragged." And those with the M mark seem to embody this wisdom, knowing how to let go of negativity and channel their energy into what truly matters. Empathy is another profound trait associated with this mark. If you possess the M, chances are you've been the one others turn to for advice, support, and comfort. Your listening ear and thoughtful words often become a beacon for friends and family in need. Have you ever wondered why people often feel so safe in your presence? The M mark points to this nurturing quality, where you are not only aware of your own emotions, but deeply sensitive to the feelings of those around you. This empathetic nature allows you to act as a guide, offering solace in times of distress and uplifting those who seek your help. Let's take a moment to reflect on the deeper essence of this symbol. Does having the M mark mean life will be without obstacles? Of course not. As with all paths, there are challenges. But the presence of this mark suggests you possess an innate resilience and wisdom that help you overcome setbacks with grace. You may find that no matter how many times life pushes you down, there is something inside you that compels you to rise again, stronger, wiser, and more determined. The M mark is not just a sign of what you might achieve, but a testament to the inner strength you carry. Now, ask yourself, do you recognize these traits within you? Have you noticed how you handle situations differently from others, with a calm, measured approach, even in the face of adversity? This is where the true power of the M mark lies, not just in what it promises, but in what it reveals about who you are. As you reflect on this, remember the words of the Buddha: "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." Your path is your own, shaped by both the marks on your palm and the choices you make each day. So, with this understanding, look at your palm again, not with mere curiosity, but with gratitude. What does it tell you about your journey, your potential, and your purpose? And most importantly, how will you use this insight to grow, uplift others, and live a life of meaning and balance? The M mark is more than a sign. It's an invitation to step fully into your most authentic and harmonious self. Do you see these positive traits reflected in yourself or in someone you know who has the M mark on their palm? Comment number 1 if you do, or yes if you believe in the deeper meaning behind this symbol. Number 3. Challenges of people with the M mark. The M mark on the palm, while a sign of potential, carries with it dual implications. Just like any meaningful symbol, it comes with its challenges. If you bear this mark, you may find that while your path is paved with opportunities for success, it can also be marked by periods of procrastination and moments of hesitation. It may surprise you to hear that those who are blessed with this rare symbol, who seem destined for greatness, can sometimes fall prey to laziness. Yes, the very people with the talent and capacity to achieve remarkable things might find themselves caught in the trap of inaction, where great plans are left incomplete and golden opportunities slip by, unrealized. But as Lao Tzu wisely said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The challenge then is to take that step and keep moving forward. This tendency toward procrastination, though common, does not define your destiny. It is only a temporary obstacle that can be overcome with awareness and determination. The real promise of the M mark is unlocked when you actively engage with life, sharpening your focus and committing to your goals. The lifeline, mindline, heartline, and luckline all converge to form this powerful symbol, signaling that you are capable of living a life filled with joy, achievement, and deep fulfillment. However, the onus is on you to push through periods of inertia. In a world where distractions abound, staying committed is no small feat. This is why maintaining mindfulness is essential. As the Buddha once noted, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." So the first step in overcoming the challenges of the M mark is to cultivate a mindset of purpose and action. Now, once this hurdle of inaction is surpassed, the potential of those with the M mark is unparalleled. You may have noticed this in yourself or others, an initial lack of focus or a reluctance to begin a task, but once a clear objective is in sight, a shift occurs. People with this mark can become fiercely driven, pouring their energy into their pursuits with unmatched passion and commitment. Picture the determination that carries them through late nights and into early mornings, completely absorbed in the work that aligns with their vision. This is where their true strength lies, not just in having potential, but in their capacity for relentless pursuit once they've decided on their path. Herein lies an important life lesson. Success, even for those seemingly destined for it, is not handed out but earned through persistent, dedicated effort. As Thomas Edison said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." The presence of the M mark is the inspiration, but the journey to success depends on the sweat and effort you put into it. Yet, there is another aspect of this mark that warrants attention: impatience. The intensity that drives people with this symbol can sometimes lead to frustration when results do not come as quickly as desired. This impatience can become another obstacle, risking burnout or strained relationships. It's important to remember that while ambition is valuable, it must be balanced with patience and perspective. Taking a breath, reassessing your approach, and ensuring that your efforts are sustainable are key steps to maintaining progress without feeling overwhelmed. As a guiding thought, reflect on the words of Confucius. "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop." The journey for those with the M mark should be one of steady progress, punctuated by moments of rest and reflection, not hurried desperation. Moreover, this path to fulfillment and success for those with the M mark must include self-discipline and continuous self-improvement. Procrastination is defeated not by sudden, grand actions, but by developing habits that keep you moving forward one step at a time. Setting small, achievable goals helps create momentum, which in turn fuels motivation. And while the mark suggests a natural inclination for certain achievements, nurturing these qualities through conscious effort is vital. A practical way to stay on track is to incorporate daily practices that foster focus, such as meditation or journaling, to keep the mind clear and purpose steady. This not only combats laziness, but strengthens the resolve needed to overcome impatience. So what does this mean for you, dear listener, as you look down at your own palm or reflect on the journey ahead? Understand that the M mark symbolizes potential, but potential alone does not shape destiny. It's your choices, actions, and the consistency with which you pursue your goals that will make all the difference. Procrastination may whisper that you can wait another day, but success comes to those who act, who stay committed, and who find ways to overcome setbacks. When laziness and impatience rear their heads, let them serve as reminders that your path is one of growth and resilience. After all, as the Dalai Lama once said, with realization of one's own potential and self-confidence in one's ability, one can build a better world. So, embrace the power of your M mark, not just as a symbol, but as a call to action, urging you to live a life that is both balanced and full of purpose. Unlocking the power of the M mark on your palm. Advice and methods for personal development. The lines etched into the palms of our hands have fascinated humanity for centuries, often seen as reflections of our inner world and potential. Among these, the distinctive M mark has gained attention as a symbol believed to signify innate qualities such as leadership, deep intuition, and the capacity for significant success. But what does this mark truly mean for you, and how can you harness its power to foster personal development? To delve into the transformative nature of this mark, you must first recognize that it serves as more than just an interesting feature. It acts as a gentle reminder of your latent strengths and a call to nurture them through self-awareness, deliberate practice, and mindful action. Whether you already see yourself as a natural leader or simply sense untapped potential within, the journey to unlocking the power of the M mark is one of growth, self-discovery, and continuous improvement. Let's embark on this journey together as we explore advice and methods that can help you maximize your unique potential, strengthen your emotional intelligence, and achieve a harmonious balance between work and life. 1. Identify and develop prominent qualities. The lines on your palms have long been a source of curiosity, with many believing that certain patterns hold special meaning. Among these, the mysterious M mark is said to signify a person with natural leadership qualities, strong intuition, and the potential for great success. But how can you truly unlock the power that this mark symbolizes in your life? First, take a moment to reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Think about what sets you apart, whether it's your keen insight, your ability to empathize, or your talent for problem solving. Identify these qualities, for it is within them that the real meaning of the M mark begins to reveal itself. Are you someone who can anticipate others' needs, sense when a situation might take a turn, or guide those around you with confidence? If so, how do you harness these attributes in your daily life? As the Buddha once said, your work is to discover your world and then with all your heart give yourself to it. Start this journey of discovery by being honest with yourself, embracing both your strengths and areas where you wish to improve. Once you identify these core qualities, consider how you can refine and expand them. Practice mindfulness regularly. Even dedicating just a few moments a day to mindfulness can ground you, helping you align your mind, emotions, and actions seamlessly. This isn't just about sitting in meditation, but about living in the present moment. Notice your thoughts without judgment, let them come and go like leaves on a stream, and focus on your breath. With each breath, you sharpen your awareness and increase your ability to tap into your intuitive side. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment, the Buddha taught. This practice will not only bolster your concentration, but will also deepen your understanding of your intuition, empowering you to make wiser decisions. Are you nurturing your intuition? Think of intuition as a muscle. It grows stronger with consistent use. Pay attention to those subtle gut feelings. When faced with choices, pause and listen to that inner voice. Does it resonate with a sense of peace or caution? Begin to trust this instinct, acting on it in small, everyday decisions, and watch as your confidence in your intuitive power grows. Just as mindfulness sharpens your focus, trusting your instincts builds a foundation for making clear, bold choices. Have you noticed a time when following your intuition led to a positive outcome? Remember that every instance adds a layer of trust and certainty within yourself. Moreover, developing qualities related to the M mark involves going beyond introspection. Look at your environment and relationships. Do they support your growth? Surround yourself with people who uplift you, share wisdom, and challenge you to be your best self. Consider how your actions align with your deeper values. Are you acting with integrity, showing kindness, and seeking knowledge? The Dalai Lama once said, "Just as ripples spread out when a single pebble is dropped into water, the actions of individuals can have far-reaching effects." Recognize how each choice you make can inspire others and lead to positive change, reinforcing the qualities represented by the mark on your palm. Engage in practices that keep your mind sharp and receptive. Activities such as journaling, reading, and engaging in thoughtful discussions can stimulate your analytical thinking while providing space for creativity. A well-rounded mind can better connect logical thought with that powerful inner voice, allowing you to see opportunities and solutions where others may only find obstacles. What are some activities that help you connect the dots in new and surprising ways? The more you engage in practices that nourish your mental and emotional health, the more attuned you become to subtle cues from within and around you. Take action on the wisdom you gain through mindfulness and reflection. It is one thing to understand your strengths and listen to your intuition. It is another to act on it with conviction. Courage is necessary to bring your insights to life, turning your potential into reality. As Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh wrote, "Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy." Similarly, taking a step toward your aspirations, even when uncertain, can lead to growth and success. Each deliberate action builds resilience and clarity, preparing you to navigate life with grace and wisdom. So, what steps will you take to align your daily habits with the power symbolized by the M on your palm? Reflect, engage, and take conscious steps forward. Whether your journey leads you to pursue new skills, connect deeper with those around you, or make bold choices fueled by your intuition, know that each move creates a ripple. Remember, the true power lies not in the mark itself, but in how you choose to embody its meaning. By combining self-awareness, mindful living, and actionable wisdom, you tap into a source of strength that is deeply personal and profoundly transformative. Are you ready to explore this path and make the most of the gifts you already possess? Let your journey begin, knowing that every step forward is a testament to your unique potential. 2. Engage in mind and soul development exercises. Engaging in mind and soul development is one of the most empowering steps you can take for personal growth, especially if you've noticed that your palm features the mystical M shape. This mark, which many associate with leadership, intuition, and transformative potential, can be seen as a reminder to cultivate your inner world. How do you start tapping into that deeper potential? It begins with nurturing practices that shape your mental and emotional landscape in a positive way. One such powerful practice is meditation, particularly focusing on the breath or gratitude. Breathing deeply, paying attention to the rhythm of your inhales and exhales, is more than just a moment of pause. It's a gateway to stillness and clarity. Gratitude meditation, on the other hand, shifts your perspective from what's lacking to what's abundant, building resilience and a more hopeful mindset. You might wonder, how does simply sitting still and breathing help in real life? The truth is, these moments train your mind to respond rather than react, fostering better decision-making and calmer responses in the face of challenges. Think about a time when you were overwhelmed, when your thoughts were scattered and stress clouded your judgment. Perhaps it was a critical work presentation or a difficult conversation with a loved one. If you had the space within to pause, center yourself, and choose your next words with intention, how different might that outcome have been? Meditation creates that space. It's like training your mind to be your ally, not an unruly guest. Over time, this practice not only deepens your sense of peace, but also strengthens your intuition, a quality deeply linked to the symbolic M on your palm. Another essential tool for nurturing your soul is journaling. Writing out your daily thoughts, goals, and experiences is more than just documenting your day. It's a method of self-discovery and reflection. When you put pen to paper, you're creating a dialogue with yourself, one that can illuminate patterns you might not see otherwise. Do you find yourself making the same mistakes? Are there dreams you keep putting off, or fears that seem to shape your decisions? Journaling helps you see these patterns clearly. Let's take the story of Alex, who found himself constantly feeling stuck in his career. By dedicating just 15 minutes each evening to write about his day and how he felt, he noticed a recurring theme. His fear of failure held him back more than the actual possibility of failing. This realization didn't come from a sudden moment of clarity, but from weeks of small, honest entries that pieced together a bigger picture. That's the power of journaling. It allows you to step outside your immediate emotions and see your journey from a higher perspective. The beauty of these practices is that they build on each other. Meditation can give you the calm needed to approach journaling with honesty, and journaling in turn can highlight areas where meditation could help you the most. The M on your palm might hint at your unique potential, but it's these daily rituals that turn potential into lived reality. If you're looking to amplify this process, try pairing gratitude meditation with nightly journaling. Start by meditating for 5 minutes, focusing on things you're grateful for that day, and then let those positive reflections flow onto the page. What does this do? It conditions your mind to see the good, even in challenging days, making it easier to recognize opportunities, trust your instincts, and make decisions that align with your true self. What happens if you find resistance when you sit down to meditate or write? It's normal, especially when beginning. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding facing today? Sometimes the hardest part of self-development is confronting our own truths. But it's in those moments, when you gently push through the discomfort, that the most significant growth happens. You don't have to write perfectly or meditate flawlessly. You just need to show up. So, as you embark on this journey, remember that personal development isn't about achieving immediate transformation, but committing to small, consistent efforts that build over time. The M on your palm can be a symbol of your path to greater self-awareness and fulfillment, but only if you choose to nurture the qualities it represents. The lesson here: your potential is like a seed full of promise, but it needs the water of mindfulness and the sunlight of self-reflection to grow. Start today, even if it's just 5 minutes of deep breathing or a single paragraph in your journal. The benefits will unfold in ways that surprise you, aligning your actions with the powerful intuition that lies within. 3. Enhance leadership and communication skills. Unlocking the potential of the M mark on your palm can be a transformative journey, especially when focusing on enhancing leadership and communication skills, areas that can greatly enrich both your personal and professional life. For those between the ages of 35 and 75, it's never too late to tap into this reservoir of potential. Many people bearing this distinct mark are believed to have an innate ability for leadership. However, like a rough gem, natural talent shines most brilliantly when refined. A crucial first step is to seek out leadership courses or workshops tailored to your experience level and interests. These programs not only provide new tools and strategies, but also create opportunities to apply and solidify your skills in real-world settings. Participating in local community groups or volunteer organizations where you can lead projects or mentor others is also highly beneficial. The late Stephen Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, aptly said, "Leadership is not about being in charge, it's about taking care of those in your charge." This quote encapsulates the essence of true leadership, a service-oriented mindset that puts others at ease and fosters collective growth. Building on this foundation, communication emerges as the bridge connecting effective leadership to action. The art of clear and sincere communication is more than just expressing your thoughts. It's about ensuring that others feel heard and understood, practicing active listening, focusing fully on the speaker without interrupting, summarizing what you hear, and responding thoughtfully is fundamental. This kind of listening goes beyond mere words and involves picking up on nonverbal cues such as body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions. In today's digital age, where screens often replace face-to-face interactions, This practice becomes even more valuable and can set you apart in both personal and professional relationships. Dale Carnegie, a master of human relations, once said, "When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but creatures of emotion." This wisdom reminds us that genuine communication is rooted in empathy and understanding, not just in well-crafted words. To further enhance these skills, consider joining public speaking groups like Toastmasters International or enrolling in courses focused on interpersonal communication. These platforms provide a structured yet supportive environment to practice speaking and receiving constructive feedback. You learn not just the mechanics of speech, but the art of storytelling, a skill that can inspire and move audiences. Whether leading a team meeting or sharing a meaningful story at a family gathering, the ability to communicate well can create stronger bonds and foster trust. This is particularly true when relating life lessons or sharing experiences. Remember, it's not only about what you say, but how you make people feel. The American poet Maya Angelou famously stated, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." This is why developing communication skills that resonate emotionally is key for those looking to lead by example. Embracing these strategies can be a turning point for personal development. Leadership and communication skills are deeply intertwined. One cannot flourish without the other. As you enhance your ability to guide others, your communication skills will naturally deepen. And as your communication becomes more impactful, your leadership will carry more weight. This cycle of improvement can be particularly rewarding for those seeking to make meaningful contributions during this stage of life. Taking a proactive approach to your growth demonstrates resilience and a commitment to lifelong learning, a mindset that many great leaders share. In modern society, where change is rapid and technology-driven, staying adaptable by refining these skills keeps you relevant and engaged. Beyond career achievements, strong leadership and communication can elevate your personal interactions, nurturing deeper relationships with family and friends, and allowing you to contribute positively to your community. The journey to unlocking the power of your M mark is ultimately about self-discovery and continuous growth. It's about recognizing that leadership isn't confined to boardrooms or big decisions. It's present in daily acts of guidance and understanding, and communication at its heart is the vehicle for compassion and connection. As you nurture these abilities, remember that every conversation is an opportunity to practice, every interaction a chance to refine. This deliberate practice builds not just competence, but confidence, a quality that lights up your path and encourages others to follow. Through dedication, learning, and thoughtful engagement with others, you can harness the potential within you and become a source of inspiration to those around you. The art of communication, as James Humes, a former presidential speechwriter, once said, is the language of leadership. Let this be the guiding principle as you strive to unlock and share the wisdom marked in your palm, enriching your life and those you touch with it. If you've watched this far, you're already taking the first steps to unlock the hidden power of the M mark on your palm and elevate your personal growth. Comment below with M Power to show your dedication to mastering these transformative insights. Stay tuned. There's still so much more to uncover in this video that will guide you toward achieving your fullest potential. Don't miss out. 4. Methods to maintain motivation and overcome procrastination. Overcoming procrastination and nurturing motivation can seem like an uphill battle, but with the right tools and mindset, you can create lasting habits that empower your journey toward personal growth. One powerful method is to cultivate consistent work habits that align with proven productivity techniques, such as the Pomodoro technique. This method, where you work with full focus for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break, is more than just a time management hack. It's a practice that trains your mind to balance intense concentration with moments of relaxation, helping maintain your energy and focus throughout the day. Reflecting on this, the Buddha once said, "To keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear." Just as maintaining the health of your body requires balance, so does keeping your mind engaged and free from procrastination. To build a foundation of steady motivation, it's essential to set goals that are realistic and achievable. Large, daunting tasks can paralyze your motivation, but breaking these into smaller, manageable steps transforms them into stepping stones. Each completed step fuels your sense of accomplishment, reinforcing progress and encouraging you to keep moving forward. Have you ever noticed how even the smallest victory can energize you to tackle the next challenge? This is because your brain rewards completion, however minor it may seem, boosting your motivation naturally. In this way, setting small goals acts as a bridge connecting where you are now to where you aspire to be. A reward system is another crucial element in maintaining motivation and combating procrastination. Human beings are wired to respond to incentives, so why not use that to your advantage? Set up small rewards for completing tasks and goals. These could be as simple as enjoying your favorite snack or taking a short break to watch a video you like. On the flip side, it's equally important to practice self-reflection when things don't go as planned. What did you learn from it? How can you approach it differently next time? Such moments of reflection shouldn't be viewed as failures, but as opportunities to recalibrate and grow. As the Zen saying goes, "Fall 7 times, stand up 8." This reminds us that motivation is not about never facing setbacks, but about rising each time we do. Consider this. How do you respond when you face resistance in your work? Do you push through, or does procrastination get the better of you? By integrating a reward system into your routine, you train your mind to see work not as a burden, but as a pathway to enjoyable experiences. This shifts the narrative from must-do to want to do, allowing motivation to flow more naturally. Balancing effort with celebration keeps your spirit engaged and your mind in tune with the task at hand. A thoughtful approach involves combining these methods, cultivating focused work habits, setting achievable milestones, and rewarding your progress to create a sustainable cycle of motivation. Ask yourself, what small change can I make today to start building better habits? The answer doesn't need to be complicated. Maybe it's setting aside 25 minutes of uninterrupted time to focus on that one project you've been putting off, or perhaps it's identifying a simple reward to give yourself once it's done. Remember, even the longest journeys are made up of small, intentional steps. As you continue this practice, you'll find that each method reinforces the others. The habit of working in focused bursts boosts your confidence and productivity, which makes setting and achieving small goals easier. Each time you accomplish one of these mini goals and reward yourself, you fuel your desire to continue. Over time, these efforts create a ripple effect. Your confidence grows, procrastination diminishes, and motivation becomes a natural part of your process. In moments of challenge, keep in mind the words attributed to the Buddha, "No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again." Procrastination and low motivation are not permanent states. They're just signals from your mind asking for balance, engagement, and encouragement. The real power lies in recognizing those signals and taking deliberate action to transform them into opportunities for growth. So, take a deep breath and commit to one change today, however small. Reflect on how these methods could be part of your journey and consider what obstacles you might face and how you can overcome them. What do you think is stopping you from trying one of these techniques today? Engaging with these practices mindfully, you'll soon find that motivation isn't something you chase. It's something you cultivate and sustain through compassionate self-discipline and thoughtful action. 5. Balance work and life. The M mark on your palm has long been considered a sign that you possess unique qualities like intuition, leadership, and strong willpower. But what does it mean when we talk about balancing work and life? If you're one of those who bear this intriguing mark, you might naturally be drawn to dedicating yourself fully to work or critical projects. It's almost as if your passion propels you forward, making it easy to forget the importance of stepping back and taking time to rest. However, even the most driven individuals need to remember that real growth and sustained success stem from balance, not just hard work. Picture a well-tuned musical instrument. No matter how beautiful the music, if the strings are constantly tense, they'll eventually snap. Your mind and body are no different. Take time to create moments for yourself each day. Moments where you're not bound to deadlines, meetings, or constant to-do lists. You might wonder, how can I justify taking time away from work when there's so much to do? The answer lies in understanding that rest isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for maintaining creativity and replenishing your energy. Just as a car needs refueling to continue a journey, you need downtime to refresh your mind. Ask yourself, when was the last time you paused to simply breathe without feeling the nagging pull of responsibility? Regular physical activity is another key aspect that shouldn't be underestimated. Exercise doesn't just contribute to a healthy body, it acts as a powerful booster for concentration and positivity. Think about it. When you finish a workout, even a light one, don't you feel an immediate uplift in your mood and mental clarity? It's as if your body is thanking you for moving, releasing those natural endorphins that combat stress. This is particularly crucial for those with the M mark, who might be so absorbed in their goals that they forget to move and nurture their physical well-being. One story that comes to mind is of a friend who, after years of overcommitting to his job, found himself not only burnt out, but facing health issues. He decided to start small, adding 15 minutes of stretching into his day and gradually incorporating more exercise. The change in his mindset was profound. He felt sharper at work and found new ideas came more freely. Consider this: if you're always on, where is the space for creativity and innovative thinking? Pausing and stepping away from your work doesn't mean you're not dedicated. It means you're wise enough to see the bigger picture. Even Leonardo da Vinci, known for his intense dedication, believed in the importance of taking breaks to let thoughts marinate and new ideas form. What activities do you enjoy that bring you peace and replenish your energy? It might be a walk in nature, reading, or simply taking deep, mindful breaths. Schedule these moments into your day as you would any important meeting. The surprising truth is that these small, consistent pauses can lead to greater productivity in the long run. For those bearing the M mark, who are often seen as natural leaders, remember that leading by example means showing others that balance is part of your strategy for success. Finally, maintaining balance isn't just about scheduling me time or exercising. It's about truly valuing those moments and understanding their role in your life. When you prioritize your well-being, you show yourself that you deserve that same level of care and commitment you give to your work. This self-compassion isn't selfish. It's the foundation of sustainable growth. So, the next time you find yourself caught up in the hustle, pause and ask, am I nurturing the part of myself that needs rest, creativity, and joy? The answer will help guide you back to balance, ensuring that the unique potential symbolized by that M mark flourishes, not just in your career, but in the essence of your life. Remember, success is not measured by relentless work alone, but by the quality and balance of your journey. 6. Develop emotional intelligence, EQ. Developing emotional intelligence, EQ, is an essential cornerstone for personal growth, especially as we navigate the rich and complex experiences that come with age. At its heart, EQ is not just about understanding emotions, but harnessing that understanding to improve relationships, decision-making, and overall well-being. One of the fundamental aspects of EQ is enhancing empathy. Empathy is the bridge that connects us deeply with others. It's the silent language that reassures those around us that we understand and value them. To nurture this, make it a daily practice to step into someone else's shoes, feeling their joys, pains, and challenges as if they were your own. This habit not only fosters stronger connections, but helps build trust and makes you a more reliable and compassionate presence in the lives of friends, family, and even casual acquaintances. As Maya Angelou once said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." By prioritizing empathy, you enrich your life and the lives of those around you, creating bonds that withstand the tests of time and trials. Another key facet of emotional intelligence is learning to control your emotions, especially during moments of stress or frustration. Emotions are powerful. They can cloud judgment and lead to regretful actions or words if left unchecked. The wisdom of centuries has taught us that controlling our reactions is not about suppressing emotions, but about guiding them with awareness. Practicing techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or a simple countdown from 10 to 1 can be remarkably effective in regaining composure. Each breath acts as an anchor, pulling your mind back to a state of balance and clarity. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to get swept away by the tides of anger, worry, or irritation. But taking these small steps to pause and reset can make all the difference. As Viktor Frankl, a renowned neurologist and Holocaust survivor, beautifully put it, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom." By mastering this space, you empower yourself to respond rather than react, turning potential chaos into calm reflection. Furthermore, developing EQ in this stage of life offers profound personal rewards, making interactions more meaningful and daily challenges less daunting. When you practice empathy, it creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to mirror your kindness and understanding. This builds an environment of mutual respect and support, which is invaluable, especially as social circles evolve and life throws its curveballs. Similarly, when you learn to control your emotions, you not only protect your own peace, but also set an example for others, showing that patience and measured responses are strengths, not weaknesses. In modern life, where pressures come from many directions, family expectations, health changes, or societal shifts, maintaining emotional intelligence acts as an inner compass. It guides you through difficult conversations with grace, helps you comfort a grieving friend without words, or allows you to stand firm and calm in situations that might otherwise stir unrest. Ultimately, improving your emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey that pays dividends with every interaction and every moment of mindfulness. This practice is not about perfection, but about progress, cultivating a deeper understanding of yourself and others so that you can approach life with compassion and resilience. by integrating empathy and emotional regulation into your daily routine, you find that your relationships blossom, your stress levels decrease, and your overall sense of satisfaction deepens. So, take the time to invest in this personal development, knowing that with each effort, you are not only enriching your own life, but leaving a legacy of understanding and kindness that echoes through the lives you touch. 7. Practice the Kaizen philosophy, continuous improvement. When we talk about unlocking your potential and nurturing your growth, the M mark on your palm can be seen as a symbol of potential, intuition, and the ability to bring positive change into your life. This is more than just a mystical notion. It's a reminder that self-improvement and personal development are within your grasp. One powerful way to harness this potential is by embracing the philosophy of Kaizen, which is rooted in the idea of continuous improvement. Kaizen isn't just a practice limited to business strategies or workplace efficiency. It's a way of life that involves making small, meaningful changes each day that accumulate over time to create significant progress. Think of the simple, everyday activities you can refine, whether it's reading a few more pages of an insightful book, learning a new skill bit by bit, or gradually improving your diet and exercise routine. These small steps, done consistently, build the foundation for bigger transformations. Buddha once said, "A jug fills drop by drop," highlighting that meaningful change doesn't come from grand gestures, but from consistent, mindful actions. Now, how do you apply Kaizen in a way that stays true to your goals? Start with simple, achievable tasks that can seamlessly fit into your daily routine. For example, if you're working on developing better communication skills, commit to having one thoughtful conversation each day where you practice active listening. If improving your health is your goal, swap one unhealthy snack for a healthier option, or dedicate 10 minutes to mindful breathing. This approach takes away the overwhelming feeling of making drastic changes and turns personal growth into an attainable journey. But it doesn't stop there. Evaluate these small changes regularly. Spend some time each week reflecting on what worked well and what could be adjusted. This could be as simple as journaling your thoughts or having a quiet moment to meditate on your progress. What did you learn? Where can you shift your focus to improve? Self-reflection keeps you honest with yourself and your path, ensuring that your journey is not just on autopilot, but actively guided by your awareness. Engaging in this process also asks for patience and trust in the slow but steady progress. Often, we get caught up in expecting immediate results and overlook the power of gradual advancement. The philosopher Lao Tzu said, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." A reminder that sustainable growth takes time. Have you ever asked yourself, what would my life look like if I focused on getting just 1% better each day? This question isn't meant to pressure you, but to open up a pathway for reflection and mindful action. When you focus on continuous bite-sized improvements, not only does it enhance your skills or habits, but it also strengthens your belief in your ability to change and grow. Remember, evaluating your progress isn't about judging yourself harshly. It's about finding the joy in small wins and recognizing where adjustments need to be made. A weekly review helps to keep you on track and reinforces that development is a journey, not a sprint. What did you do well this week? What small tweak can you make to do even better next week? As you assess your journey, you keep building a deeper understanding of yourself and your goals. This cycle of acting, reflecting, and adjusting forms a powerful loop that can reshape not only how you see progress, but also how you live each day with intention and awareness. So, take the philosophy of Kaizen and bring it into your life, one small step at a time. Feel the empowerment of consistent growth, and remember that each day, no matter how small the improvement, is a step forward. Thank you for joining us on The Journey of Wisdom, as we explored the meaning behind the M mark on your palm and its profound implications for your life. Remember, this mark is more than just a mysterious symbol. It is a call to recognize your potential and walk your path with mindfulness, resilience, and purpose. If you found this video insightful, please give it a like, share it with those who might find value in it, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom for more enlightening content. Don't forget to tap the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos filled with wisdom and inspiration. Until next time, may you walk your path with clarity and courage.